Absolutely beautiful day. We are here at the Sunnybrook Center, and amongst all these businesses, right here, LaRog Brothers Jewelers, a very iconic jewelry shop in Portland, Oregon, is saying goodbye, and we're gonna go say goodbye as well. All these cherry trees lost their cherries, quite a muck. So yeah, nestled in back in here, LaRog Brothers Jewelers, as stated, a very iconic business. Many years in Portland, did not start out at this particular location, but I wanted to come to this one because this is two of the last remaining LaRog Brothers. I have a break appointment, by the way, too, kind of off subject. But yeah, LaRog Brothers Jewelers, a heart and staple in the Portland area for many, many years. Started out in downtown Portland off of 2nd. I'm gonna park the Creeper Cruiser and tell you guys a little bit more history as well. So yeah, as the recording of this, January 1st, 2023, and as you can see behind me here, the LaRog Brothers, I think it's just LaRog Jewelers now, but at one point was the LaRog Brothers, and one of the brothers was actually very famous DJ, went on to do other things in his life, but their father created the LaRog Brothers Jewelers, was downtown Portland, like I said, on Southwest, or on Southwest 2nd, I believe, was the original store. I remember them more particularly, well, I remember them more so, but more particularly was the store on Foster, and I lived on 67th and Herald, born and raised in Portland my whole life. So we drove past that store many a times. It was also located right in the same little shopping complex as Tom Peterson's and Gloria's 2, which was another huge iconic piece of Portland. So with them being in the same little area, which is actually now kind of a nod to the Peterson Plaza. So a lot of memories, a lot of fond memories. And also when I pulled up, I saw something very special. But yeah, they are closing up shop after all these years in Portland. Looking really beautiful there with the sunburst kind of peeking through. But as stated, yeah, you can see here everything 70% off. So pretty much calling it quits. This is kind of a nod to the original sign, which I'll always remember growing up. Like I said, just living on 67th and Herald, went by the store many a times. I actually found some old-timey pictures of the store back then as well, and they had a giant diamond, kind of like the one on top of the O there, on their sign. So it was very, very memorable. So these guys are definitely going to be missed by a ton of Portland. Probably a lot of folks got their wedding rings and such from these guys, and probably other, you know, pieces of jewelry and whatnot. But yeah, saying goodbye after many, many years in Portland. And like I said, kind of sad, really. I mean, another very iconic piece of Portland kind of closing up. And I'll actually put this in the forgotten Portland places, even though they still are open. I believe probably till the end of the year, or maybe even soon. Maybe even this is it. Maybe they're done. But I know they also have a Beaverton location. But I'll never forget at Christmas time, cruising down to go home right there on Foster and 82nd was the LaRog Brothers Jewelers, and I'd look in the window and they always had these really cool Christmas displays of the original animatronics. We're so spoiled now with all the animatronics around with the Spirit Halloweens and whatnot, but these guys were kind of old school, and all their windows were really adorned with really awesome animatronics, which you just don't really see anymore. Well, I mean, you don't, they're now old school, but as I pulled up here, I noticed some in the window. So we're gonna go over here next and take a look. Yeah, some of the old, the original sign too, I believe the brothers kept and actually put on the side of their truck, but it was like a big diamond, like in the O there with the diamond and stuff. But I also noticed these right away. when we first pulled up, they actually still have some of the animatronics. I'm not sure if these are the original ones from that window display, but a lot of fond memories of that. And if these are the original ones, then that is way cool, because I definitely remember seeing those in the window every year. We'll kind of just peek the camera in just for a second, just to kind of see the store. And as you can see, pretty much nothing left. Oh, they have some pictures in there too, some old-timey pictures. Maybe we can zoom in on those. The brothers there, Stan and Sam Rogaway, and I believe that's them standing at the original store there in downtown. Pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of good memories, a lot of people probably getting their weddings, or you know, wedding rings and other jewelry here over the years. So if you guys did remember LaRog's at all, or you actually bought some of their jewelry, make sure you guys say something in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear some of the history. I'll actually insert some pictures of the original store and also the location that I originally mentioned that was next to Tom Peterson. So yeah, very sad closing up shop here for the last time, but it does look really pretty here with the sunburst, kind of giving it one last look. And if those are actually the original animatronics from when they did those displays, that just blows my mind, because I was actually talking with somebody about that when we went to the Gresham bazaar. There was a lady there that had a ton of the animatronics. I said, oh yeah, I remember LaRog Brothers Jewelers had a ton of those. So one last goodbye to a very iconic Portland business. Another piece of Portland says goodbye. Definitely going to be missed. That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.